That is so sad. That is fucking depressing.
I've never cried that hard for a video game.
Jesus Christ. Oh God.
Holy fuck.
When you meet what the fuck?
If you're anything like me, you like stories that make you think about life, how insignificant you are, and is there a higher purpose? Is there meaning towards all this bullshit? You read stuff like Vagabond, Berserk, Vinland Saga. You listen to J. Cole, Jermaine, all because you're lost. You don't know what the hell is happening in life. So when you find a story that's a real hard-hitting coming-of-age story, you have to read it. And in this form, it's a game. That's how I stumbled into seeing a bunch of streamers and YouTubers play this game that was making them very, very emotionally pressed. Niggas was crying, tears were being jerked, people were cursing. I think one guy even called his mom.
Mom, I love you.
I had to play this game. There was no way I wasn't going to play this game. Long story short, it's a very short game where you go through the life of this kid named Benny. It shows the highs and lows of Benny's life, and you change each scene by blinking. I have my webcam hooked up into the game, so every time I blink in real time, the game blinks. I had to find out why this game was a tearjerker for so many YouTubers who I don't think I'd ever see cry. Some people, to be fair, I wasn't surprised that they cried. And some people, when I saw them getting a little bit teary, I was like, whoa, what the fuck? So with that being said, let's get into it. This is a game about blinking. Every time you blink, the game will notice.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Hello.
I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or...
My name is Marcus Customs
Hands
III.
to
These birds are looking at me crazy.
Now, you see that tower out there? Big, scary one?
God?
That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. If she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Heaven?
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you...
Oh, no, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. No. Put me back in the water. Put me back in the water. What the...
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
This time?
Where's the first page of my piece?
It was over there, I remember.
I can't find it anywhere.
Here, look, I remember. Mom!
Did I put
Oh, nah, you locked. How old am I?
Look at that.
I'm already sentient? This must be terrible. Imagine actually being sentient at the age of 1. Oh, come on. Niggas are wiping your ass with cold antiseptic wipes. We're gonna be a piano genius at the age of 1 is that what's happening?
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you?
I keep on blinking when I don't want to. I want to explore more. Let's listen to what Mom wants to say.
A lot of expectation on this call. I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Everything's not okay at the household. They basically just told our mom to fuck off. Oh, that's some pretty good art.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color. Hey, we do not throw things in this house.
F you, Mom.
If you're...
I'm in my rebellious stage.
You ready to see something really special?
Alright, let me see, man. What is it?
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
My parents are the cheapest. Where did they get this cat from? Hell? I'm gonna call you Shanks.
There you go.
Shanks, can you stop looking at me like that? I don't know why this is reminding me of Adventure Time. The scientist, workaholic, forcing certain things on other people. Whereas the dad's a lot more free-flowing and, was attracted by her boss ladiness.
I think she liked that I was a professor.
Oh, never mind.
Gave me a certain...
Oh, wait. You guys met in college and you were a professor?
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
Yeah, Mom, I'm a genius.
You know, my father once told me, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
That's a W manga quote. Some Berserk Vagabond Vinland Saga type thing,
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
What'd he say?
He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well.
What about you yourself?
No.
Oh my god, I'm ruining the story. Hold on. I gotta clean out my eyes. I don't know. I gotta do something. I put bleach. I don't know. Hello? Don't blink. Oh my god. Why did I blink?
Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
Turn around, woman.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Oh, my nigga Shanks. Actually, you know,
Thought it was.
my girl Shanks.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
Sorry, I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Whoa, Papa. I wouldn't take that. See, women always use this against you, like random. Like, where was that needed? Backtrack a bit. What kind of degree did my dad get? Because I've never heard of that degree in my life. He got a social sciences course and now he can't do nothing with it. No, looking up. Oh, I looked. Oh, I keep on blinking. So we never get there.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Hello. I hate it here too. Are you also omnipotent with powers that you can see?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
But I feel like
Mr.
this is-
Camera boy, I'm talking to you.
Go back. The bitch is crazy.
Oh shoot. I think I gotta go. But try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Gotcha. Damn, she actually was fast. I can't lie.
Hi, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
Oh, they're becoming one of those parents. Yeah, it's cool now until we don't enjoy it and they force us to do. Oh, nah. I can see how this was about to go.
Elle, and what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean,
Hold on, Jada Pinkett Smith. Oh, I see what's about to happen already. He is a professor of shapes and sciences. Our mom is Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh sure. We sit together in history class.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you?
I mean, I don't have any friends and you're
It's
actually just
called a
playing my
magnet
game.
school.
Gotcha, get out of my house. I can play single player by myself.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment? If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age.
Man, fuck it. I don't want it.
Was that the piece?
Yeah. I should have threw it at her face. You know where I'm going. I'm getting out, man.
Didn't think you'd actually pick up.
We actually went out. Some Oyasumi Pum Pum type beat.
I'm really glad you're here.
Yeah.
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about,
What we trying to do right now?
or to get off my chest.
Huh?
My cousin Yoon, he was in town.
No!
Probably need to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
Look at the way she's demanding stuff from me. Oh, lack. I'm not even getting it wrong.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. Why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on.
She's gonna be pissed.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father.
You did.
You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Hey, man. I was good talking to Chloe. Let me do that.
We want him home from school for a while, just until this nasty thing clears.
Am I in the hospital?
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Oh, no, the deep moment. I need to stop blinking. I'm
This
just gonna
isn't
cover my
video
camera.
game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Mom, can you just let me be me? Or we're gonna draw. Okay, I like those. This is my passion, Mom. Not that other rubbish, that music. Nah, G. Look, I'm gonna get better again. Oh, yeah! Look at Benny go. At least they're supportive and not doing the normal STEM route. In 2 short word paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in arts. That's a nice answer.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art!
Jesus Christ, what's your problem? Oh, I don't know. How old am I? Am I allowed to be looking at this?
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Me?
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
I can't lie, beg a differ. I don't want that shit.
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract.
Yeah, I did.
To being a difficult artist.
Yes, sir.
The best of us are.
Cheers. Bow, baby.
So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly?
Keep rising, Benjamin.
That's the fear, isn't it? You feel like you meet your peak. I don't want to meet my peak yet. I don't even get to read my art. Oh my god.
Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while.
Oh no.
But really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're such an important moment in your career, and
Answer. I'm answering. I answered.
That's enough from me.
What?
Benny, you ready to come up here? Go on, B. Say something.
My mom, she's alright. She wants me to do a lot of things, but at the end of the day, she was happy for me, so I can't really complain. She was a W mom. It was rocky at the beginning. You guys look like NPCs here. I don't. Yeah, maybe she didn't have that many friends.
What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
I don't know. Maybe I don't rate my mom. I don't know. Thing.
You are a snake.
Oh shit.
You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little tease. You are doing nothing. The world has forgotten you, Benjamin. They have moved on.
Guy, my mom died.
She didn't want you to see her like that.
No, I tried to call.
She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her.
No, I tried to, so I didn't pick up the call. Are we getting back into it? I don't know how you got that from her bin.
It's like she's standing in the room with us.
Yep.
Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Oh look, we made a comeback. The Passing Day, inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer Ellie Stevens. The unknown in her
really
work.
you? It's Chloe.
Hey!
Oh my god, I can't believe this. It's
Hold on,
been
ring this right
years.
now. I can't lie, you kind of fell off though.
Just can't believe that my entire childhood I was living next to a bona fide genius.
Look, I'm still Benny. I'm still Benny, okay? Let's, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing after this?
And your mom, I always heard her playing piano from next door.
Are you going to keep on staring at me like that?
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear
Yes,
all
sir?
about it.
Wait, what?
Now would you look at that?
Is it over?
Not believe my luck. You finally hit the jackpot. Flap.
Yes, sir, didn't I? Yeah.
Oh, the internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Do you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I'll be honest.
What'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
She died an accountant and she lived on as a composer. I'm gonna say composer. I don't remember.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
The truth always sets you free, so I can't lie. My mom was a bit of a, you know what I'm saying? I have to say demanding.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick and he had to stay inside for an entire year. He rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten: painting. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight.
I was about to say,
On his
you guys
career
are being a lot
mounting,
louder.
he stalled himself into bankruptcy. His masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumgulls!
You mucky fowls!
What is going on? I'm a little bit scared. This guy is tweaking.
All right! I get it!
Am I dead? Did I win? Harry, what did I do wrong?
I should probably tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds.
Oh!
They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper.
Oh!
And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again.
Oh! Oh, nah. Am I going to hell?
Good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
No, wait. I was like 80% on this. Oh, nah. Is it GG's for me?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you.
Oh,
and
no.
I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottest that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Bro.
So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning.
Okay.
This time, I want the truth.
Yeah.
Stay here. I need to see.
Ooh, it's hard not to blink.
Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, her dad died.
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations, and now she never could. Let's keep going.
Bro, wait, hold on. This game is it's getting a little bit too deep, and it's cutting a little bit too close.
I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
All right, keep going. No.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson.
No.
That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work. To make your...
Hold on. No, that was actually sad, yeah. But the one on the right, they did not put no effort into its animation, because... God forgive me. This core memory.
Staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
Oh, it probably has something to do with our sickness. Oh, they want me to close my eyes?
I mean, what's the point?
What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Wow.
Okay, let's not say that, okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
And I
I'll
did.
never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
Oh, nah.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon. At the top of your lungs.
Oh, man.
Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
Okay.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Oh, this sounds
Try
typing.
writing with it.
I'm going to talk about how you're a terrible mom. I hate you. You are a waste of space to me.
Man,
Look,
this
Chloe.
is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition,
Oh,
he
no.
completely dropped the ball.
Don't read it.
Staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay, back to the story.
So no head. Damn. So she knows that we like her? And she didn't know nothing about it. She just laughed it off.
I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but...
Get out of my room,
I'd
Mom.
love to read it if you'd let me.
Nah, G. You need to leave, bro. You don't even like me. You don't even want me around.
Can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry.
You read it and you still want to hate?
Hey, B. Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. Certainly bummed you feel that way. What I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens.
Man, I like that.
Very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay?
Benjamin Brain was a loser. Oh, don't say that. He was the worst Brain to ever live. Oh no, he didn't even try to fight. By what? The disease inside of him. He just laid down and died. Oh no. Oh no.
Ben, oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
Oh my God!
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
This is kind of messed up, man. So now I gotta just stay at home all day and press the button until... It's not even away this time.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous.
Wow.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. But then you played this on the piano. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. It was like you brought her right back to me. I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, is that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Oh, Mom, you look bad.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
I don't even have any commentary, man. I can't lie. Oh no. The same day? This is really making me uncomfortable. I can't lie.
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be? She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
Oh.
No. What does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my God, look at the machine.
Oh my God, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. Look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
I'm looking.
I want to give you something.
Look what you made me do.
But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. If you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
I'm closing my eyes. Dear weird neighbor kid. I didn't even get to enjoy anything. It's not even, nothing's working anymore.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. Do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
We're still back here? Oh, no. This thing is not going away. It's not even eating. Alexa, stop.
show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her, but once you see her, you'll know.
Shanks?
There
Is
she
that God?
Wish me luck. That means she's ready to hear your story.
Tell her honestly as well.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story.
Shanks.
And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was I didn't like him very much. So I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now.
We died at
It's called
11?
The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home.
To an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea.
Broken.
His mother was a composer, or
That's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when
her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then,
when he was just 11 years old,
he got sick and was forced to stay
inside for an entire
Something within a year.
And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life
he thought he wanted to live,
which only made him forget the great life he already had.
how he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise.
He met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again.
And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them of exactly who they were.
After they had almost forgotten.
So when he was going to go, he was okay.
Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
That even the smallest things, the smallest decisions might affect your whole life, and it is scary.
I'm not crying, but like, nah, I'm just deep in life right now, man. Kickstarter backers, this was a Kickstarter game. This is why I love indie projects, bro. Indie projects are on top, man. They're not AAA games where it's just a big cash grab. These guys are trying to tell a story. These guys are trying to move you with their gameplay. And, oh, nah, that was a...